Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Mike, and I'm here with another review again. And this time I have a guest. I promised a little while ago that we would review the Johnny Cupcakes with my daughter, Shani.
Hello, I'm back.
She's back, guys. But before we do that, it's Friday, guys. Happy Frog Friday. Yes.
Ribbit.
Today we have the Snake Killer. This is the GW-201-6JF. Poison Frog or Snake Killer, whichever the one you want.
I learned about those.
Beautiful piece, eh?
They like eat birds too.
Not this one.
No poisonous frogs.
Okay. This one stays on my wrist. Anyway, guys, as you can see, the Shani is ready, so let's get on with the review. So this Johnny Cupcakes, Shani. So I realized, not when I first had it, but not that long ago, that this was, obviously I got it from a friend of mine. Shout out to Gabriel. Gabriel, thank you very much for keeping this and getting two when you did, because this is a beautiful piece that my daughter has. It is brand new. This was signed by, now I hope I don't butcher the name, Kikyo Ibe.
Kikyo Ibe?
Kikyo Ibe.
We don't profess to be Japanese, but we try.
Kikyo Ibe signed this for Gabriel to Mrs. T-Sips. That's Gabriel's handle on What You Seek. And those of you who know that Kikyo Ibe is Mr. G-Shock, the founder of G-Shock from 1983. So this is a really, really special piece. Really special.
And it's mine.
And it's the Chardonnay's. Let's get this box out the way, because, you know, it's already been 2 minutes and we haven't even seen the watch yet.
Beautiful box.
Beautiful box.
Only goes up from here.
Beautiful tin, right? We have some other goodies in this box as well. In fact, you know what? Let's get this box out of the way, the Shani.
Oh.
So we have like a recipe. They're the same. Like recipe card here. The recipe for the G-Shock Johnny Cupcake. Shock resistance 100%. Water resistance 200 meters. Battery life 10-year battery life. That's awesome. And the list goes on, guys. It's just another piece to have when you're getting a full kit watch. And I would say I haven't seen those before. I've seen other bits and pieces like the Johnny Cupcake toy. I've seen you know, stickers, but I haven't seen these nutritional fact sheets. So you got a really good one there.
Yeah, I think one of them is a sticker too. So
one of them's a sticker and the other one's a card.
I believe so.
Right. So let's get the watch out.
She's so pretty.
She is. Shani, do you really love this one?
More than words can say.
There she is, guys. The Johnny Cupcakes. Now, I'm going to get into some... Let's leave that there. I'm going to get into some stats for you, and then we're going to have Shani talk a little bit about this watch. So this model is the 3420 module, and the model is the GDX-6900JC for Johnny Cupcakes -3CR, because this is a US release watch. If you had the last 3 digits as 3JR, you would have a Japanese model. You know, no difference, just that one was released in Japan and one was released in the US. They were both released in 2015, and it was in November 2015, and when this was released, guys, this was $140. Can you imagine?
No.
I mean, look at it. It's a collector's piece. This should be in my cabinet. And I know you keep it really well.
If you would like to borrow it for your cabinet every now and then, I might consider.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to borrow this for my cabinet, because this will be front and center with the Frogman.
Add a little flavor.
Absolutely. Add a little cupcake flavor, a little sweetness to the cabinet. Oh dear. Okay, so guys, this module, let me give you some stats on this watch, because this is a beautiful watch. So it weighs 78.9 grams.
Thicky.
Case size is a 53mm case size. The height is 18 mil. The lug to lug, here to here, the actual lug to lug is 50 mil. The lug across here is 31mm, tapering down to 21mm for that lovely fitting, beautiful designed bracelet there. What color is this, the Shani?
Oh, I don't remember. I always called it seafoam, but I know I'm incorrect.
Absolutely wrong. You are correct. It is seafoam.
No way!
It is called...
Count that as a win for me.
It is called Seafoam Green. Seafoam Green. There you go.
I impress myself every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with this watch, how can you go wrong? Beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. You know, it doesn't really matter whether you're male or female. Either one can wear this. This is a unisex piece. I would wear this. I have the Tiffany Frogman.
I would wear that.
Exactly, right? Beautiful. And you love cupcakes.
Oh.
You love making cupcakes.
100. Well, I know I need to love making cupcakes because I know someone loves to eat them, right?
Yeah, okay. On with the review. So, Shani, why don't you try and put it on in camera and, you know, just give us your thoughts and views on it, because you don't wear it very much, do you?
No. If I'm going to be completely honest, have I ever worn it out? No. But with a piece like this, it's so beautiful. I haven't found an event worthy yet.
Wait. I love the way you did that. I love the way you put that on.
Actually?
You actually put it through the buckle first and then slid it over your hand. That's awesome. That's really good.
Comes with
I
the
noticed
genetics, you know.
I noticed that. That's pretty good.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well
I
done.
do try.
So, what do you think of this piece?
Obviously
you love it. Obviously, you love it.
That goes without saying. I remember when we used to, as I said in the last video, we've moved a lot, and every time we moved, it's been in the summertime.
Yeah.
So I've had no friends, but I've had full access to a pantry and a kitchen. So when I was 12, I started baking. Nobody really wants to hear all this backstory, but I'll give it anyways.
We want to hear it.
You want to hear it? That's
Yes.
so validating for me to hear. But I started baking, and then I would watch all these videos, and I found this one British baker, Cupcake Gemma, and she was just my inspiration. And she did a collab with Johnny Cupcakes, and I started researching him because I thought he was a baker, and I realized he wasn't. But then Dad had said something about a Johnny Cupcakes watch years down the line, and I said, I know Johnny. And he's like, personally? I was like, not personally, but I know of him. And out of nowhere came this watch, and I'm thankful for it every day.
So, let's go a bit more into the fact that you don't wear it.
I don't.
Right? Just off the top, why don't you choose it? Why isn't it not something that you go, oh, I'm going to grab that today?
Well, Link, the last video I was in, you've seen the condition of my watches, and I don't think I should do that to this one. She deserves better, a lot better.
Well, she looks soft and she looks something like you would keep away from small children.
Literally.
But it's a tough G-Shock.
It is.
It's a tough G-Shock. I mean, it's 200 meter resist, full resin band, auto light switch and afterglow. It's got the 29 time zones in 48 cities, 1 to 1,000 second stopwatch. I could go on, beep on and off, 3 multifunction alarms, hourly chime signal. It goes on and on and on. 10-year battery life. I mean,
I've got time.
It's a tough G-Shock. Mineral glass, shock resistant, the works. So you're not going to hurt it. So with all that said, why wouldn't you pick it on a normal day?
As much as I know I won't hurt it, I just don't want to put her through it. Like, you see the sprinkles on the bands and all the metal workings. It's just too pretty. Right down to the details on the buttons where it's crosshatched. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It deserves better than I can give her.
In fact, see if you can slip it off in frame, and I'll hold it for you so that your arm doesn't get tired. It's probably tired now.
Yeah, I'm strong, just like the G-Shock.
Good job. Excellent.
Perfect match.
Excellent. So, you do really want to wear it, but you don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I want to wear it, but I don't want it to look like I wear it. I need to wear it like you wear yours.
Okay, so here's the thing. You have a few G-Shocks as well.
I do.
When I wear Tiffany, I maybe give her a little bit of a wipe down beforehand, damp cloth. After I've worn Tiffany, I give her a little bit of a bathe as well, warm soapy water, dry, put away. That increases the longevity of a color like this.
High maintenance, this seafoam.
They are.
Ask so much of us watch users.
Right, but isn't it worth it though?
It is.
I mean, this is a fantastic piece from
good.
2015. Look at this. This is brand new and it's from 2015, but it looks brand spanking new. You see on the case back there, you have the engraving of the Johnny Cupcakes emblem, the Jolly Roger skull and crossbones with the cupcake as the head.
I love that.
Awesome. Just the little touches. Right?
It's just such a detail-oriented watch, but it's not overdone. Like, it's very simplistic. I don't know if that has to do with the colors or the fact that everything isn't outlined. It's just molded. But it's just so simple, but there's so many details in it that make it so spectacular.
Nice red keeper. That's kind of like the cherry on the cake, right? Pinky red keeper there. And, you know, this may have been the US release, but still, if you can see there, Casio Japan. So no expense spared on the parts in this watch. I love the positive display with the red. Usually positive displays are, as you can see from the Frogman, normal LCD with the black. But this is with the red. They went above and beyond. There's even some red in the little windows at the top there. You can see the counters, they're red with the black in the middle.
Beauty.
Really nice attention to detail. You know what, Shani? What I'm going to say is this is a watch that you should wear when you want to. And don't worry about, you know, messing it up, because you're a careful person when it comes to this type of watch.
Yes.
Otherwise, you would have worn it already, right? And I'll help you look after it. You know, I'll help you look after it. Incidentally, if you wanted to get one of these right now on eBay, there is one used going for $230 US, up to a brand new one going for $450 US. So yeah, you have a gem right here.
There's no way.
They're worth quite a bit of money.
I don't think I've spent that much money on one item in my life, ever.
And that's what this is worth, right? I think we should give the channel viewers a view of the illumination, because we all know I love illumination, and I think it's beautiful. So let's turn the lights out and give them a quick view. Okay, make sure it stays in focus. That is the green represents the dripping of the frosting down the outside of the cupcake.
Beauty.
That is so, and it's so bright as well.
It's actually like so powerful. When it used to go off every hour, I have to turn it off because it would wake me up.
You turn off the hourly chime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Stunning.
I absolutely love it. The only thing I would say is we should have it displayed. We should have it in the cabinet where, you know, it's there for whoever wants to come in and have a look.
She deserves to be seen.
But I'm glad you've kept it in this pristine condition. It's definitely something that's worth keeping in pristine condition.
I thought I should keep at least one of them as nice as all of yours.
Absolutely. You know what? I could do that all day long. So let's turn the lights back on, because I will run the battery down doing that.
10 years.
That's right, and I'll definitely half it, I think, if I carry on. So, Shani, I'm going to give it to you, and for some final thoughts on this piece.
I think I've said I love it enough in this video, but I just think she's really pretty, and it's nice that you can have a watch like this in not necessarily a feminine way, but in a different type of light, like the color scheme and the way everything's designed. It just gives a different vibe to an otherwise very masculine presenting watch.
Yeah.
And it shows that, you know, the digital watch isn't just for, you know, your average male. Like, girls can wear them too, because I remember being the only girl with a G-Shock or the only girl with a watch in every place I ever went to. So it was nice to have one that was kind of oriented for someone like me.
Yeah.
You know?
And as the viewers saw, you had this on your 6.5-inch wrist.
Yes.
And this is an extra large, as in this is the X69, so it's the larger version of the 6900, and it seemed fine on your wrist. Mm-hmm. It's almost bracelet like.
Yeah, I never don't wear it because of the size. 100%. I love the bigger the better, I think, you know.
There you go, guys. For all of you channel viewers who are asking, is this watch too big for me, or is a specific watch too big for me? There you go. It's not about how big the watch is, it's about how comfortable you feel wearing it.
It's all about you.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
Put yourself first. It's my daily dose of Pinterest quotes for you. Put yourself first.
In a non-selfish way, because
Exactly.
you would have to put your own mask on first.
To save others.
There you go. Put your mask on first. We're not going to talk about PPE or or masks and hand sanitizer. We're done with that now.
Had enough.
We've had enough talking about it. So not going to mention COVID. Not going to mention virus. None of that.
Who's COVID? I don't know her.
Don't know. It's a mystery.
Who is Miss Rona?
All right. Well, guys, I am going to leave it there. So I will say, wear all of your timepieces.
In the best of health.
And until next time.
Bye for now.
Take care, guys.
Whoa, I remembered that one off the Wow.
Take care.